Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Netrunners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
Hello folks, and welcome to Night City. I'm your Game Master Darius. This is Cyberpunk 2077. This game is somewhat legendary in its own right, being a game that was released with a lot of bugs and barely working. When I had first received it, my graphics card was not up to snuff to play it, and I still gave it like 20 some odd hours in order to make me happy about it. And you know what? Despite all the bugs, despite all the glitches at that time, I was pretty happy with it, to the point where I played between two characters roughly 170, 180 hours. And I've still not beaten the game though. I was pretty much just enjoying my time, going around Night City, doing random missions, vigilante bullshit where people are ransacking the city and attacking officers and people alike and just punching the shit out of them. And it was a really damn good time. I've not touched it in a while though, and I've been really itching to play this again. And I'm gonna take my sweet time with this. So this might be a longer series. So, two things about this series though. I am going to play it much like I did in Neverwinter Nights, where it's like 50 minutes to an hour long video. And as well, I've lied in my initial post about there being no mods. I have exactly one mod, and that is to make it so as the button prompts look like the PlayStation prompts, not an Xbox controller prompt. I'm not sure what else to go from there, so new game. I'm just going to play a normal. I want to have fun, damn it. Enemies will have all the tools at their disposal to take V on, but for the most part, only enemies at a higher level will prove a significant challenge. Now, this one I actually did have a little bit of a thing with, because I wanted to do a poll, but at the same time I just wanted to enjoy the game. There are 3 life paths for your character. Nomad is the one I've always gone with. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. There's the street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers. You were raised by all of them. Well, down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. That's a fun time. And I think that's the background of our good buddy. You'll see who we're talking about if you're not familiar. And then there's the corpo scum. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've been through rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. Yeah, I've always played a Nomad, because Nomad always just felt right. But, for the sake of this Let's Play, I am going to roll a die 6. 1 and 2, Nomad. 3 and 4, Street Kid. 5 and 6, Corpo. And it is a 2. I will continue to play Nomads. And then, okay, another thing to point out too, because this is a Let's Play and whatnot and being put up on YouTube, I have turned on the nudity filter, so you will not be seeing the titty or the cocks, except for one character. But that's because it's his name, Jesse Cox. Yeah. Anyways, man, tempting. I'll go with a dude. Heck it. I haven't ever really played the dude character. I think it's simply because, I don't know, sometimes when it comes to fashion, a lot of women characters just look better in the first place.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Kind of wish that they had more voice options, but understandable. Let's see, can't I just open this up? Yes, I can. Hey Dar, how long has it been since you last touched this game? A while. Skin type. Ah. Go with a 4, relatively clear. Hairstyle. Now all of this is shit that you can change pretty much whenever the hell you want to. More or less. Do you like flock of seagulls? Get the bun. Ooh. Nah. I have no real... I think I know who this is supposed to be. Ah. I haven't played this game in so long I forget exactly how the hell to control shit. Okay, yeah, I think that's who it's supposed to be. Ooh. I didn't see the party in the back pit. Oh god, there's so many options. This is one of those games where it's like you can create your character to look however the hell you want, but the story is, you know, still the story. I have a relative idea of how I want to play this character as I'm going through. I'm just trying to find the right... There we go. Alright, 35. Gonna keep 35 in mind. But for the most part, the rest of this is gonna be very, very off the cuff. And again, another important note is that I've not really played this game since... for more than a few minutes at a time, since the 2.0 update, which changed a whole hell of a lot about the story. Or not the story, but the gameplay anyways. Let's see, do we have one that's a particularly... Resting angry face is what I want to go for, but... I know that, we're not exactly gonna... there we go. That little bit of shadow on the forehead is just angry enough. My color, I believe... Ugh, not bloodshot. I want to say... Well, depending on... Can we change the white of his eyes to black? Oh, we can. There we go. Any of my fellow Kingmaker players that might be watching might know what I'm going for here. Options are semi-limited when it comes to eyebrows, which is a little surprising. Let's see, eyebrow color is good. God damn it. I keep on trying to use the right analog stick in order to move my character in a spin. Where was I? Nose. Nah. No. Eh. Damn it, V, hold still. Yeah, spin him the incorrect way for that. Man, V, hold your freaking facial features still. I need a good strong jaw. Not in the critical role sense. 4 is pretty strong. Actually, I kind of like 3. Alright. You are not a bearded character. Give you some scuff, though. Cyberware. Now, for those that are not familiar with Cyberpunk, it is very much a world. It is a world. Based around dystopian future where basic corporations own everything. So very much like our own, but a lot more interesting. But a whole lot of emphasis is put on one's... Ooh, I kind of like that, if only because it amplifies. It's like scales. But I actually don't at the same time. Very stereotypical. Let's go with this one. I'm not one for face tats. Just kind of no. Wait, where the hell is this one? Oh, that's the back of the head. The back of the head is now a face. Yeah, I'm not going to go with any face tats. Piercings, maybe. Wouldn't overdo it on the piercings, I'd say. Kind of like the earrings. Worry about teeth? Ah. Not really terrifying when he had no teeth there. Well, we're just gonna go with the regular teeth. I really can't tell what the hell 6 is supposed to be when it comes to makeup. Yeah, that'll do. Nothing really on the lip blemishes. Wait, what? I think... Oh no, I just barely noticed it. I'm not going to worry about that. Too much detail. Ooh, actually, do we have a nice green? Oh wait, no. There we go. Nice adamantine black. But yeah, is very much a world that is based around control of one's own body and trying to a whole lot of being able to modify it to your liking, and for that reason there's also a whole lot of fun things like nudity and implants and replacing body parts with synthetic body parts and all that fun stuff in order to make it so as you feel very you. I like to imagine anyways. I could be wrong, but that's mostly what I get. But to that end too, along with turning off the nudity stuff, which makes it so as you don't see any the gibbly bits, you're basically able to modify your junk as well, which is always fun. And then the big important part about this, how you are going to start your character. I personally really do like using body stuff. You can only ever have a minimum of 3 Body determines your raw physical power and fortitude. Progressing in it improves your proficiency with shotguns, light machine guns, and blunt weapons. It also enables you to open some doors by force, rip off turrets, and use intimidation or solo trained dialogue choices. Also, it gives you 2 max health per attribute point. Intelligence determines your net running abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with smart weapons and allows you to unleash your full potential as a net runner. It also enables you to access local subnets and show off your knowledge of the net in dialogues. Also, +1 RAM per 4 attribute points. We'll get into that when we do. Reflexes determines your maneuverability and ability to evade enemy attacks. Progressing the attribute improves your proficiency with assault rifles, submachine guns, and blades. It will also allow you to use more advanced movements. It also enables you to make quick, observant remarks in dialogues. I actually do like that even the physical stuff modifies how the hell you handle social encounters. But I digress. And increases your crit chance rate by 0.5% per point. Technical ability determines your techie know-how. Progressing in it improves your proficiency with explosives, and tech weapons, and allows you to be compatible with high-end cyberware. Also allows you to bypass some locks, override devices, and exhibit tech-savvy knowledge in dialogues. Plus 2 armor per attribute point. Why 2 armor when it's like technical know-how? Because you gotta know how to use those metal bits in order to protect yourself, I guess. And then, cool. Cool determines your assassination skills and stealth abilities. Progressing it improves your proficiency with precision rifles, sniper rifles, handguns, and throwable weapons. It also enables you to use advanced stealthy perk abilities and subtle or street smart dialogue choices. Plus, really big, 1.25% crit damage per crit damage chance per attribute point. Actually, wait. Okay. Reflexes is crit chance. Cool is crit damage. Now, the way I usually play my characters is I like having body, because body. Let's see. Observant remarks. I do like having a little bit of reflexes. Technical ability is going to be really good when it comes to stuff like opening locks and the like. So I think I'm going to do is body, that little bit I won't worry that much about intelligence. Reflexes, and then 1 little point into technical ability. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding shit. And then we don't have any unspent points, so we don't have to worry about that as well. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun time. I hope. God, just remembering how this used to take like 2 minutes to load into the game. Grungy. That's a cool insignia. Eh?
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials to learn about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials, as well as to read up on more important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. Now really quick, I am going to go to my settings. See, headphones, master volume, yes. Yeah, a couple of things I did too disable disable the copyrighted music. I want to turn that back on because YouTube. Mute detection sounds. Nah, I'm good with that. I think I'm good when it comes to controls. I'm going to keep tutorials on because I'm going to constantly forget shit. I'm also going to turn off my phone alarm. Let's see. All calls. Kind of good with those. One of the cool things I really do like is that they've added a radio port onto your Cyberdeck so that you can listen to the radio at any flippin' time through your own head. And that would totally be like the first thing I would want installed in my brain. I'm keeping crowd density to a minimum. I'm gonna turn off the freaking filtering because that shit drives me nuts. Off with the lens flare, screw motion blurs. The vignettes always piss me off. And yes, everything's otherwise set on high. Always with the minimap, always with the bars, always with the hints. Key bindings are a little bit meh. I did increase the size of the hub, but that's mostly for my own readability. Subtitles pretty much almost at all times, save for the radio. Now, because I am using a controller, because I'm very laid back when it comes to this game, there's a little bit of aim assist going on. Learned my lesson when it came to Infamous. And I think I'm good.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, move out of the way, sir.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize out.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Vroom, vroom, mofo.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters. I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Yeah, I guess not.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. A failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
If you have a problem, I'm willing to hear it.
Let me tell you what my problem is. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? The nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corp's brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
Man, I would be an actual asshole in this situation. Just a gentle nudge. Break his knee.
What?
That'd be fun.
Suddenly all shy.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nope.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Best that way.
Yeah, I have spent hours just doing nothing but driving around in this game. It's relaxing, soothing. I did not follow the road. Also, I really like this vehicle. I don't know, there's something cool and rustic about it. Hold circle. Good old tutorials. Oh, there's a reason I have a 6 strength. Thank you. Man, I've bitched about living in the desert, but sometimes when there's, stuff to see in the desert, it's really nice. Cactuses, some bushes, you might see some wildlife in an area like this. Besides the chuds over in the small towns. I have a lot of those small town chuds. Oh, missed the ladder. That's going to be a common thing in this game, me missing something. I can assure you of that. Yeah, all the deserts I live in are basically just like just vast nothings. Like, you see that splotch of nothing that is in the middle of the screen there? No plants, no animals, just completely flat. Yeah, that. Deserts are rather beautiful otherwise. I like to think so anyways.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
Listen, I know that they can kiss my ass, but
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Well, that wasn't that hard. All we need is a little bit of a hey, hello, hi. Some directions. Gotta admire a person that admits that he's a little lost. Do-do-do-do, don't know why the Indiana Jones theme popped into my head. But we're still in the tutorial section, of course, so me dying is not really a thing, I think. Unless I really try. Nah, I'm good. Well, I think we can get on out of here. Mosey on out. God, this thing sounds like it's got some horsepower to it. He says while going in reverse. That's fine. It's fine. We're good.
So there we are.
Oh. Need to use my brakes a little bit. Not in that much of a rush to get to Night City. Dry Creek. How's that different from any other place in this desert? This is apparently a farm. Don't know what the hell they farmed out here. Cactuses? Yo. God, that place is tiny.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
You're a man of principle?
You need a backbone, cabron. At least you'll have that left when they've taken everything else.
There.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron.
Mm.
And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't no problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
That's not how the butterfly effect works at all.
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Got
Yep.
to, right?
So, we headed out?
Zoom, zoom. Ah, Jackie. World needs more Jackies. I love, by the way, how you can switch the
You have
camera.
the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Are we?
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
If you ain't a little nervous, I don't think you're a professional. Especially for something so illegal. Choo. Well, don't mind us, sirs.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Gotta love how the miles per hour feels so slow when you're moving 20 in this. 30 feels like you're human. 60 sometimes feels too fast. Sometimes. It says slow, so I'm moving slow.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Man, always hated going through customs.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
I want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use. We'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right, Jackie. Right.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
What's up? Which way you need me to go? Ah, right. To the right. To the right.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Do I have a weapon? I guess I do.
Now please report to room number 2.
Sure thing.
Please sit.
Sure. Looks comfy.
Papers.
Is this routine?
It might be. We'll see.
Coffee.
What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
Oh boy.
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
Eh.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Yeah, I won't. Hi.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little
Night
shits
City.
imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
Look. It's better than a goddamn desert. Most of the time.
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Something a little weird about being a passenger in my own car. But they gotta do tutorial stuff in the first place anyway, so, yeah, makes sense.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
You can drive a little faster.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Pew pew, mofo! I've never been good at these sections. Headshot. There's a reason why I have aim assist on. Ah. Can't take out vehicles. Boom, motherfucker. Well, hello. Or rather, you can't take out the wheels. Ah. Come on. Jackie, hold her steady. That wasn't too bad. My health sucks. Oh. Woo.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
A little bit. Shouldn't be that stubborn anymore. Oh shit.
Mierda. Close call. We lost him.
Did we?
Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre! They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. I can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but
Eh.
you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
So much for that,
Open it.
so much for that, the whole don't touch the merch thing. Let's peek.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Not really.
I don't have any plans. I've spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, huh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. AC's Legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City. The city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Do I wanna... I'll wait for the next episode. When we return, we're finally in Night City. We're finally doing shit. We're also probably gonna go a little bit through that tutorial because I don't remember all the ins and outs of everything, which is always fun. This is gonna be a good time, I think. Sure, it's very dialogue heavy, so most of the time I'll probably be hush hush, but at the same time, there's a reason for that. It's a good story. God. feels good diving back into this. Anyways, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all going to enjoy this series as much as I hope to enjoy playing it. If you want to support the series, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Helps out the channel. Lets you know whenever the hell I upload something, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life, and lets the almighty algorithm know that my videos are of interest to people and will shoot them out to other folks that might also be interested. And if you wanted to support the channel in a direct financial fashion, I have a ton of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to upgrading the channel and, well, the computer that I run this channel on, and get games for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.